Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges and audiences, nothing can be said except thank to Allah for all infinite blessings. Prayers and greetings may always be bestowed on our noble Prophet Muhammad SAW and his followers. The last but not least, I'd like to thank for this special opportunity to participate in this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin my speech with one question. How much cultural wealth does Indonesia have? Angklung, which has been named by UNESCO as one part of the World Heritage in 2011. Gamelan, a musical art that has spread at the New Zealand School of Music and in several educational institutions in Japan, United States and Singapore. However, the world has changed a lot. If we can bring back people who have been dead for a long time and let them see the current state of the world, perhaps they will think that they are not in the world they once knew. They felt they were on a new planet, a strange planet, very strange, where everything runs automatically, requiring little or even no human touch. All technology you see today is a magic in their eyes. While humans seem very busy with their respective life, they seem to be living in another life behind the scenes. Well, this is what we call as multiculturalism. The question is, how do we protect this nation's culture and how do we embody the beauty of togetherness in diversity? Well, that was the reason we are standing here. With me here today, I am Ilham Ramadhan. I'd like to talk about raising nation's culture and the unity in diversity through digitalization. Ladies and gentlemen, humans are social creatures. Interacting with each other is not only a necessity, but a need. Have you ever thought, how can ants beat an elephant? Of course, it's impossible if this is because ants have greater strength rather than an elephant. So why? The reason is because they do not struggle alone. They are united, and that's what makes them powerful. Rasulullah SAW said, Al-mu'minu lil-mu'mini, kal-bunyani yashuddu ba'duhu ba'da. The strength of a building is because it's made up of many things put together. Thus, humans must be able to create strength with unity to achieve common goals. Well, now allow me to define multiculturalism based on my point of view. Look at everything around you. God created everything in different colors. White, blue, black, and so on. Can you imagine if God only created one color in this world? If so, then the rainbow will cry to lose its beauty. Because actually, diversity makes beauty. Well, multiculturalism is about the existence of some different things. It's not only about religion, language, race, ethnicity, or even skin color, but it also includes the world development that changed the pattern of human life, which eventually makes a difference, not only in the real world, but also in the virtual world. Thus, the changes from the world development is one example of multiculturalism. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the first main question before. Well, I'd like to take this special opportunity to provide some solutions of those problems. The first, how do we embody the beauty of togetherness in diversity? Using 2A1R principle. What is that? Awareness, accept, and respect. Able to appreciate every differences without judging each other. Realize that principle in every day of our life. Then we will find the beauty of togetherness. Then, how do we protect this nation's culture? Here is the answers. The first, be creative and innovative. I want to ask you for before, what are you guys feeling right now? Happy? Angry? Disappointed? Or are you even sad? Whatever you're feeling right now, it's not the time to get lost in those feelings. Let's do something better. Indonesia has batik, and it's not an ordinary cloth. It has a meaning behind it. So, try to express and describe all our feelings and creativities in a work of art. Try to make something different. Combining batik with the current fashion trends, it could be a fantastic new innovation. Okay, so the second one, involving modern technologies. Look at your surroundings. Can you still find the kids playing hide and seek, jump rope, marbles? Most of you will probably answer no. Well, now let's try to restore it all through digitalization. Try to make these games in a form of application. Just like the online games you know, try to make it in a more attractive form, so that reminding the youth with the traditional games of this nation. That was the way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, finally we are in the end part of my speech, and here is the answers. One thing that we got to realize is that all this method will be in vain if they only become a draft plan without any realization. Because actually, we alone can change the situation that is in us. As in the snippet of the letter I wrote, verse 11. Inna Allaha la yughayyiru ma biqawmin hatta yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim. Therefore, one thing that we can take from the ayat is no acts, no results. So stop doing wishful thinking. Let's take a step and make it happen. This is all from me. I ask apologies for my mistakes. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.